I got a package. Let's have a look what's in the box. Hello and welcome back to Jacob's Toys. Please do like, share, subscribe. All support to the channel is very much appreciated. And in this video, we are going to open up a box. Now, this box has come all the way from the States, and judging by the size of it, I know what's inside, and I'm very excited. So I wanted to jump on camera and just open it and sort of have a look at the first time, and then I'm going to cut over and do like a first person kind of video, if you like, so you can see. This is a package from Card Mafia. Now, I'm going to put their details in the description of this video. But they've sent me over something very, very cool indeed. It's a deck of cards, but it's an officially licensed by Disney and Marvel deck of cards. It's a little pack of batteries there. There's their business card with a QR code on it that says, watch this video to install the batteries. And it is a Spider-Man Iron Spider, here we go, look, the Marvel, Disney, Iron Spider deck of cards. And as you can see, I don't know if you can quite see, like it's all metallic, it's very, very cool. Let's open it up and have a look. It's got like an embossed Marvel logo, got an official kind of Disney hologram here. This is really cool, really, really cool. You've got the Iron Spider kind of suit, the emblem, and it says Spider-Man, like an embossed Spider-Man there as well, and embossed kind of playing cards. And what's really cool is that this opens up like this, just like that, and you can see it extends and you get the whole kind of Spider-Man costume, and then inside you have this really unique Spider-Man deck of cards, which I haven't opened yet, but there's batteries that go in it. That's what's really exciting as well. So let's close that up. It's a really nice deck, really, really nice deck, like storage box for the deck, sorry. So you just hold the bottom here, and it opens it up all the way, as you can see. So let's switch the camera and have a look what it looks like, so you can see it a bit closer up. So here it is out of the box and on display. Here's the Card Mafia business card that I told you about, and there's the QR code, so give that a scan and it will show you how to install the batteries or replace the batteries. It's definitely worth having a watch. Now if I just slide it open again, you can see it's nice and smooth. Now this whole box is made of like a reinforced card, so it's not metal, it's not plastic, it's a reinforced card, but it's really well put together. It feels very sturdy. The cards come pre-wrapped, and you can already see just from the Joker card there that the detail on them is fantastic. But we'll have a look at the cards in more detail in a minute. The only thing I will say is make sure that you slide it open completely before you try to pull out the battery compartment, because again this is made of card and you don't want to break anything because there's all the electronics in there. 2 battery slots there, one on the left and one on the right. And like I showed you a minute ago, it comes with the battery, so no need to try to locate which ones you need. Now through the power of editing, I've already put these in. They're very straightforward. Do watch that video and then you'll see what the batteries are for. I'm just going to turn a couple of lights off just so that you can get the full effect of what this does. And it's a really cool little feature. It doesn't change the cards at all, but when you open the box, it lights up the spider emblem, which is really sweet. And then if you pull it even further, it turns it to that instant kill mode, so the red. It's just a really nice little bonus feature for the box. Definitely makes it a talking point if you're getting these cards out to play with people. Now as I said, the box is made of like a reinforced card, but it's really well done. It's kind of reinforced. There's a lot of embossed parts on it. The detailing on it really is second to none. It's a phenomenal carry case for your playing cards and would definitely be a talking point in any sort of party or situation where you get this out. I'm pulling it backwards and forwards here, as you can see, and the light switches on and off when you close the box, so you haven't got to worry about the batteries running out. And it's really sturdy. It's really well designed and really well made, so definitely worth the price that it is. It's not exceptionally high. Do go and check out Card Mafia and you'll see their whole range of playing cards and the different prices. Now they are based in the States and I'm obviously in the UK, but they do ship worldwide, so do go and check out their website. I'll put the link in the bio below. But let's get into the main part of the item, and that is the playing cards. Now the box in itself is phenomenal, and that is a selling point in itself. But these cards are really high end. The feel of them in your hand, they've got like a nice gloss feel. These are just the two jokers. You can see they've got a nice reflective kind of coating on them. They're a good weight. They're quite hard, but not too hard. As you can see, the detail on the images is really, really well done. These are really, really nice cards. I'm not sure who did the artwork. I couldn't locate on the box or in the packaging who the artwork was by, but they are really good. And the images that are used on the cards I'm not familiar with. I don't think I've seen them anywhere else, so they quite possibly could be original pieces for the cards, but I will have to check that. But as far as playing cards are concerned, these are a really good item. I did wonder whether the quality of the card was going to suffer a little bit because of all the detail that goes into them, but not at all. These are really good cards. So let's just go through them. We'll have a look. You've got the ace there with Spider-Man on it, and you can see that the actual playing card emblems, is that the right word, are different parts of the spider logo. So this is the spade suit, obviously, and you can see that it's part of the Spider-Man logo. You've got the Green Goblin as the Joker, and there's a nice little bit of gold detailing on there. You've got Dr. Octopus as the Queen, and you've got Iron Spider as the King. And all of the face cards have got that little bit of gold detailing in the image, which is really nice. On to the diamonds, and again it's a different part of the spider logo, but instantly recognizable as the diamonds. I'm just going to go through them because there's no pictures other than little spiders in the corner. The Jack is a vulture. It's the kind of more modern vulture, but you can see the gold really picks up on the vulture there. You've got Ghost Spider, or Gwen Spider, Spider-Gwen, sorry, and you've got Miles Morales as the King. So yeah, diamonds is definitely a good suit. Oh, bit backwards here. So you've got the Symbiote Spider for the King of Clubs. You've got Spider-Girl for the Queen of Clubs. And you've got Venom as the Jack of Clubs. As I said, the gold detailing is cool. I really like the emblem here for the clubs. It's the sort of centerpiece of the spider logo, but you can see that it's recognizable as a club. And on to the hearts is this. We've got Peter Parker as the King. We've got Lizard as the Queen. And then we've also got Rhino as the Jack. Now I don't know what the selection process was for the characters used, whether it was a licensing thing or whether it was just somebody in the warehouse that kind of picked, in the design team, sorry, that picked their favourite characters. But it's a good selection of spider characters, so both villains and heroes. And you can see here, if I just grab a handful of the selections, you can see that they are quite distinctively four different suits with the spades, diamonds, clubs and hearts there. So playing an actual card game wouldn't be hindered at all by the detailing and the design of these cards. And that was something I was a little bit curious about, whether they would be recognisable as the playing cards. So when you're actually playing a game, when the novelty's worn off, are they functional as playing cards? And they definitely are. So having a look at the kings on each of the suits, I'm going to try to, I'm no card shark, I'm no magician, so I'm just going to try to hold these the best I can with my hands. But you can see you've got Iron Spider, Miles Morales, Symbiote Spider and Peter Parker as the four kings there. These are a really nice set of cards, I'm not going to lie. I've got to say a huge thank you to Card Mafia for sending these over, because they're not something that I would have necessarily looked for or come across. But I am so glad I did. I'm going to have to go on their website and have a look at some of the other sets that they do now, because I know they do a Captain America one, they do an Iron Man one, and I think just even as a collector's piece, the price point on these is not overly high. And if you're a collector of things that are Marvel, then you could definitely pick yourself up a few packets of these as a keepsake, as a display piece. I don't think any of the other boxes light up. I think that's a feature that's just featured here on the Spider-Man deck, but it is definitely a nice little touch, and they just slot really nicely in there, keeps them really well contained. They're not going to bend or get scuffed up, and then the box there just closes up. It's a really cool box. I can't see, just from playing around with it now, I can't see that over time this would change. I don't think it would wear out at all. It's really well produced. And I think even just to kind of display on my shelf with some of my other items, this is going to go really nicely. and I'm definitely going to look on Card Mafia's website, cardmafia.com, and have a look at some of the other sets that they do. Thanks very much for watching. Please do like, share, subscribe, and all of those things. And definitely 100% go out and check out cardmafia.com. They have got some fantastic Marvel sets. Definitely worth picking up. Thanks very much. I'll see you soon.